gentlemen, with much fanfare, one of the best welterweight free agents in the world has arrived on the greatest proven ground in mixed martial arts. Enter Michael Venom Page. Realized a lot of success in other big shows, but most fighters eventually want to test themselves in the UFC. That was the goal for Michael Venom Page. Outstanding striker, a finisher, really in all realms of mixed martial arts. But there are a lot of interesting stylistic challenges for him in this UFC welterweight division. And the opposition tonight's going to be trying to take this man down. Michael Venom Page, with that infectious smile on full display, has finally arrived in the UFC. Well, Paul Felder wants his teammate Sean Brady's nickname to be Brickhouse, and I'm not sure there's a more appropriate moniker for this guy than that. Have you ever seen a fighter respond better to a loss than Sean Brady did against Kelvin Gastelum after he was humbled by Bilal remembered the name Muhammad? This man's wrestling and grappling and sheer physical strength is as scary a proposition, I would think, for any future welterweight contender. And now with momentum reacquired, we'll see if Sean Brady can take that requisite next step. Well, so much UFC history is played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. We find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Michael Venom Page. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sean Brady.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight.
Do it.
All right, Philadelphia, PA is on the map, courtesy of Sean Brady, one of the oncoming welterweight contenders in this division. He would tell you he's the most avoided guy in this division, but the opponent tonight had no problem signing on the dotted line. We'll see if Brady can get his wrestling game going early in this round tonight. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Brady goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Nice takedown defense there, and perhaps that one stuff actually might affect the live betting line. A lot of people wondered how he was going to be able to stay upright. 1 for 1.
1 for 1. That's a good number. I mean, when you know that what a guy is going to try to take you to the floor and you can defend that effectively, especially when you spend a lot of time in camp doing it, it's always great when the lessons learned showed himself on test day. This is test day.
Right.
He's doing a great job. Guy's got an A in my class so far.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
There's his jab. Lands a big elbow there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Uppercut lands. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent could react.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Under a minute now to go in this one. All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You got to watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
10 seconds now in round one. Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, big left hook there. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
Nice. Nicely done. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's He's hurt.
Oh,
beautiful level change.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round two. Brady's in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Sean Brady. Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that has caused some swelling or so, it appears. Ground and pound strike there now.
Oh. Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. He's having his way with him here. Oh, that is some severe swelling. I hate to speculate, not a doctor, but you might be staring at a fractured orbital there. 2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The swelling on the fighter's eye is only getting worse. And at some point, I'm not even sure if the end swell is going to do anything. I mean, you have got to really think about fighter safety at this point in time. The eye is not shut. It is certainly moving in that direction. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Combinations here.
An uppercut landed. Oh, nice level change.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Brady's has got full mount now. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beat, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that ends the fight.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Brady's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here.
Fast jab lands him.
Power straight there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Oh, this could do it. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the settings have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here.
Gotta be careful here.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Side kick now. Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his back hand on his chin, throwing that hook, and putting it exactly where he needs to go. Big double leg level change.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Brady's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep. He's going after that cut over and over again, and every time he lands, the cut gets worse.
A series of punches from the top here by Sean Brady. Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Brady. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind. We might get a stoppage here soon.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Oh, big elbow.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. It landed. He hurt it.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's more of a flinch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
20 down, 5 to go. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Checks the leg. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
His misses are entertaining. Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong.
Takedown defense holds up.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
Great job blocking that shot.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Brady gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
He passes the half. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, feet on the hips here. Brady's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, big shots from the top. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Brady's back in full guard now.
He passes to half guard.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Brick house, Brady's eye appears to be closing up by the second. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce
Buffer. The judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Sean Brady!
All right, Buff, thank you very much. If you like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, that was the fight for you. You had a grappler versus a striker, and the kickboxer really didn't have anything resembling an answer only.
He spent too much time on the ground.
Yeah.
You cannot be forced there by this guy. Because if you're down there for an extended period of time, he's winning. And that's exactly where the fight took place, and he gets a massive decision.